Gaming has evolved from simple pixelated screens to complex immersive worlds enjoyed by millions of people worldwide. As technology rapidly advances, the future of gaming looks brighter and more exciting than ever before. In the future and beyond, I believe we can expect significant changes that will redefine how we play, interact, and experience games. From hardware innovations to artificial intelligence and virtual reality, the gaming landscape is on the verge of a transformation that promises to make games more accessible, immersive, and social than ever before. The foundation of gaming's future lies in the continuous evolution of hardware. The current generation of consoles, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch 2, has already set new standards in graphics, processing power, and overall user experience. These systems have dramatically improved load times, introduced ray tracing for more realistic lighting, and enhanced frame rates, making games smoother and more immersive than ever before. Looking ahead, industry insiders and analysts believe we'll continue to see refinements and upgraded models of existing consoles. Sony and Microsoft, for example, have already released enhanced versions of their platforms, like the PS5 Pro and the updated Xbox Series X models, which offer improvements in cooling systems, GPU performance, and overall efficiency. These revisions are designed to extend the relevance and lifespan of current generation hardware, while setting the stage for the next leap in console gaming. Nintendo, on the other hand, has taken a significant step forward with the release of the Nintendo Switch 2. This new system improves upon its predecessor with a higher resolution screen, improved battery life, and more powerful internal hardware capable of supporting more graphically demanding titles. The design is slightly larger with a more premium build quality, offering a refined and upgraded hybrid experience while maintaining its portability and accessibility. Early feedback suggests that it strikes a solid balance between handheld and docked performance. In addition to raw power, user experience is becoming a key area of innovation. Features like adaptive triggers, haptic feedback, AI-driven upscaling such as DLSS or FSR, and smart storage management are becoming standard expectations. These technologies don't just make games look better, they also make them feel better and respond more intelligently to player input. The rise of custom gaming PCs, handheld gaming PCs like the Steam Deck and Asus ROG Ally, and modular hardware gives gamers more choice than ever. These devices are blurring the line between console and PC gaming, offering flexibility and high performance in portable form factors. Ultimately, as hardware becomes more capable, developers are given greater freedom to create larger, more dynamic worlds with deeper gameplay systems. Combined with back-end advancements in AI and cloud processing, the hardware of the future will power experiences we can only begin to imagine today. One of the most transformative trends shaping the future of gaming is cloud gaming. Services like Xbox Cloud Gaming, Nvidia GeForce Now, and Amazon Luna have pioneered the ability to stream games over the internet without the need for expensive consoles or PCs. Although Google Stadia was an early player in the space, it ultimately failed to gain traction and was officially shut down in early 2023. Cloud gaming is expected to become mainstream, allowing players to access high-quality games on virtually any device, from smartphones to smart TVs with minimal latency. This shift removes the traditional barriers of entry. No longer does a player need to invest hundreds of euros in high-end gaming hardware to enjoy the latest titles. This approach of gaming has the potential to fundamentally reshape the gaming industry. Developers can reach broader audiences, including those in developing regions or casual gamers who would not typically spend money on a console. Subscription-based models like Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and Nvidia's priority tiers are further accelerating adoption, offering extensive game libraries at a fraction of the cost of traditional ownership. The technology underpinning this shift is rapidly evolving. The rollout of 5G mobile networks and the expansion of high-speed fiber optic broadband mean more users can enjoy stable, high-quality game streams with very low input lag. Companies are investing heavily in data centers and edge computing to ensure games are processed as close to the player as possible, minimizing delay and maintaining a seamless experience. Moreover, cloud gaming aligns with the broader trend of being able to play anytime and anywhere. Whether you're on a phone, tablet, PC, or smart TV, your game library follows you. No installation required, no hardware constraints. This is especially attractive for people who travel often or who just want to jump into a game quickly without waiting for updates or downloads. In the future, we may even see hybrid models where games are partially processed locally and partially streamed from the cloud, optimizing both performance and accessibility. Cloud gaming won't just complement traditional gaming. I think it could eventually replace it for a large segment of players, especially as the convenience and affordability continues to improve. VR has made impressive strides with devices like Meta Quest 2, PlayStation VR 2, and the Valve Index, offering deeply immersive gaming experiences. These headsets now support high refresh rates, accurate motion tracking, and advanced hand controllers that make virtual interactions more intuitive. VR hardware is expected to evolve even further. Headsets will become lighter, more ergonomic, and completely wireless, improving comfort during extended sessions. We're also seeing significant improvements in visual fidelity. Future headsets are projected to offer 8K resolution per eye, increasing field of view, and improved rendering technology that tracks your eye movements to sharpen the image where you're looking while saving resources elsewhere. This not only enhances immersion, but also makes VR more accessible to those who may be sensitive to motion sickness. Beyond hardware, the software ecosystem for VR is maturing rapidly. Games like Half-Life Alyx, Beat Saber, and Boneworks have proven the potential of the platform, and more AAA studios are investing in high-quality VR titles. Social VR platforms such as VRChat and Rec Room are evolving into persistent user-generated spaces that blend gaming with virtual social interaction, paving the way for early metaverse-like environments. Meanwhile, AR is on the brink of a major breakthrough. While early successes like Pokemon Go highlight AR's mass appeal, the next generation of AR is expected to go far beyond mobile phones. Companies like Apple, Meta, and Microsoft are investing in AR glasses and mixed reality headsets that overlay interactive holographic content directly onto the real world. These devices could let players interact with digital characters in their living rooms, battle aliens in their local park, or solve puzzles anchored to real-world locations. AR gaming could also introduce context-aware experiences, games that adapt to your physical surroundings, time of day, or even real-world weather. Imagine an AR horror game that changes based on how dark your environment is, or a multiplayer game where friends gather in the same location to interact with shared digital elements. In short, VR and AR are pushing the boundaries of what gaming can be, not just through immersion, but through new ways of thinking about space, presence, and play. These technologies will not only redefine how we game, but also how we connect, create, and experience digital worlds alongside the real one. Artificial intelligence is poised to revolutionize not just how games are played, but how they're created and evolved over time. In the realm of gameplay, AI is increasingly being used to craft more dynamic, lifelike, non-playable characters that adapt in real time to a player's choice and playstyle. Instead of following rigid, predictable scripts, future AI-powered NPCs could learn from player behavior, develop counter-strategies, and even exhibit distinct personalities and emotional responses. This level of responsiveness could lead to more organic, immersive storytelling where no two playthroughs are exactly alike. In open world and role-playing games, this kind of intelligent NPC behavior could completely transform player interaction. Imagine villagers that remember your past actions, or enemies that evolve their tactics based on your combat history, similar to what was in MGS5, but maybe even more advanced. AI could also enable emergent gameplay, where new scenarios are generated spontaneously as the game reacts to player decisions, creating experiences that feel unique and personalized. Beyond in-game characters, AI is already making waves behind the scenes in game development. Procedural generation powered by machine learning is enabling developers to automatically create diverse levels, quests, and environments that still maintain a handcrafted feel. This not only reduces production costs and development time, but allows for vast, ever-changing worlds that stay fresh long after release. AI-driven tools are increasingly shaping game development by assisting with dialogue writing, lore creation, and even composing dynamic music that adapts to gameplay mood and pacing. Beyond simple supporting developers, these tools unlock new creative frontiers, acting as collaborative partners that generate content rapidly and imaginatively in response to human input. The main concern, however, centers on the extent of AI's involvement. Over recent months, some backlash has emerged as players have noticed AI-generated art in games, sparking debates about the balance between human creativity and machine assistance. Moreover, AI offers the potential for hyper-personalized gaming experiences. By analyzing a player's skill level, behavior patterns, and preferences, AI could adjust difficulty levels, customize tutorials, or even recommend content that aligns with a player's interests. This kind of adaptive experience could potentially make gaming more accessible, especially for newcomers, younger gamers, or people with disabilities who benefit from custom-tailored accessibility features. Looking forward, AI may also play a key role in maintaining healthy gaming communities. Tools that detect toxic behavior, filter harmful content, or moderate chats in real time are becoming more sophisticated, helping to create safer and more positive online environments. In summary, AI is not just a behind-the-scenes tool, it's becoming an integral part of the gameplay, creation, and community experience. As the technology matures, we can expect games that are not only smarter, but more adaptive, engaging, and rewarding than ever before. The future of gaming is increasingly social and interconnected, and one of the most exciting developments in this space is cross-platform play. This feature, which allows players on different devices, whether it's PC, consoles, or mobile, to join the same multiplayer matches, is helping to unify fragmented gaming communities. Titles like Fortnite, Call of Duty Warzone, and Rocket League have led the charge, proving that shared online spaces are not only feasible but highly desirable. This trend is expected to expand even further, potentially becoming a standard feature expected in every game rather than just a special exception. Crossplay offers more than just convenience. It breaks down barriers between friends who own different systems, allows games to maintain healthier player populations, and promotes fairness in matchmaking. In a time where community is everything, giving players the freedom to connect regardless of hardware is a major leap forward. This level of integration does introduce some concerns, most notably the issue of cheating and the imbalance between platforms. PC players, for instance, often have access to mods, third-party tools, and more precise input devices like mouse and keyboard, which can give them a competitive edge. Console players may find themselves at a disadvantage or encounter a high risk of running into cheaters. But rather than disabling crossplay entirely, I think developers should explore more nuanced solutions, such as advanced matchmaking filters, optional crossplay toggles, and more intelligent input-based matchmaking that pairs players with similar control schemes. Additionally, AI-driven anti-cheat systems are becoming increasingly effective, capable of detecting and banning bad actors in real time. In the future, these systems could be paired with community moderation tools and behavior analysis to create safer, fairer spaces for everyone. On the social front, gaming is transforming into a hub of shared experiences beyond just gameplay. Features like voice and video chat, integrated streaming capabilities, cross-game messaging, and even shared digital spaces are turning multiplayer games into full-blown social platforms. This is especially evident in titles like Roblox, Minecraft, and Fortnite Creative, which offer not only competitive play, but places to hang out, attend virtual concerts, or even collaborate on creative projects. As we look forward, the emergence of metaverse-like environments is likely to redefine the role of games in our social lives. These virtual worlds will blur the lines between gaming, social networking, and content creation, allowing players to build their own worlds, host events, and maintain persistent online identities. With companies like Epic Games, Meta, and Roblox investing heavily in this direction, it's clear that gaming will play a foundational role in the evolution of digital social experience. In short, the future of gaming is not just about better graphics or faster hardware, it's about bringing people together. Whether through seamless crossplay, shared in-game events, or persistent virtual spaces, gaming is becoming a more powerful vehicle for connection, creativity, and community on a global scale. Esports continues its rapid growth, becoming a global phenomenon that rivals traditional sports in scale and influence. With millions of viewers and professional players across titles like League of Legends, Counter-Strike 2, Valorant, and Dota 2, competitive gaming is no longer a niche community, it's almost becoming mainstream entertainment. In the future, esports is expected to be even more entrenched in global culture, with dedicated arenas, televised broadcasts, and sponsorship deals from major global brands. Tournaments like the International and League of Legends Worlds already offer prize pools in the tens of millions, and these numbers are projected to rise. Educational institutions and universities are also beginning to recognize the legitimacy of esports, offering scholarships and developing programs that support young competitive gamers. This shift is helping esports become a viable career path for the most talented players. Meanwhile, grassroots competitions and amateur leagues continue to grow, ensuring that competitive gaming remains vibrant at every level. Simultaneously, game streaming platforms like Twitch and YouTube Gaming are empowering everyday players to become entertainers in their own right. Live streaming has revolutionized how we experience games, turning play into performance and building global communities around individual personalities. From casual Let's Play sessions to high-level gameplay tutorials and interactive challenge streams, content variety is immense, and it's only getting bigger. In the future, innovations such as viewer participation mechanics, where viewers can directly influence in-game events, will blur the line between audience and player. Some games already allow audiences to vote on challenges or modify gameplay in real time. Expect these features to become more refined and widespread. Moreover, AI-powered content moderation and discovery will help both creators and platforms manage toxicity, protect community health, and surface new and rising talents. This will make streaming more inclusive and easier for new creators to break through without relying solely on luck or algorithms. Virtual influencers, custom avatars, and mixed reality streaming setups will also become more common, offering new ways for streamers to express themselves and captivate audiences. And as internet infrastructure continues to improve, especially with broader adoption of fiber and 5G, low latency, high quality streams will become the norm worldwide. In essence, both esports and game streaming are reshaping the entertainment landscape, bridging the gap between player and spectator, amateur and pro, creator and fan. Gaming is no longer something you play, it's something you watch, celebrate, and share with the world. The future of gaming and beyond promises to be a thrilling blend of cutting-edge technology and enhanced social interaction. Next-gen hardware will deliver unprecedented realism, while cloud gaming will make high-quality experiences accessible to all. VR and AR will immerse us in new worlds, and AI will make games smarter and more personalized. The boundaries between platforms will dissolve, creating a unified gaming community, while esports and streaming continue to grow in influence. For gamers and creators alike, embracing these innovations means stepping into a future where gaming is more immersive and connected than ever before. The next chapter of gaming history is unfolding now, and it's one filled with limitless possibilities. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to see more videos like this one. See you next time.